Yes.
What have you done to her? Okay. So what have you done to her?
Yes.
What have you done to the lady? What have you done to her in her life? What have you done to her husband?
Killed the baby.
Hello, Papa, are you there?
Killed the
I'm
baby.
there. I'm there.
I killed the baby.
You killed a baby.
Yes, I killed the baby.
Are you videoing what is happening there?
Yes,
I
yes.
killed the baby and I've put her on her back.
Are you videoing, Papa?
I
Yes.
killed the
You
baby
killed
and
the
I've put her on her back.
Okay, you killed the baby.
Oh yes, and I've put her on her back.
Okay, now this lady had a vision. He had a vision and she was breastfeeding. Who was with the owner of that baby?
No, it's a baby. I killed a baby and I bring her
Who is
back
the
to
owner of
her.
that baby?
Oh.
You say you killed a baby?
Yes.
Okay, she was having a vision that she was breastfeeding a baby. Who is that baby she was breastfeeding in the dream?
I brought her baby back to her to
Who is that
breastfeed.
baby she was breastfeeding in the dream?
Yeah, the baby I killed for her. I killed her baby. Now the baby is troubling me.
You say you brought her baby. Which baby did you bring to her?
I killed the baby. I killed the baby. I killed the baby. Now I brought her for her to breastfeed this baby. I killed this baby.
Which baby was she breastfeeding in the vision? Which baby's name?
I brought it to her. I brought it to her.
You brought the baby for her to be breastfeeding in the vision.
Yeah, so that she can't have another baby.
Who makes her legs to be heavy the other day? Who makes her legs?
I put her something for.
Okay, you're bringing a demon to her so that she cannot have another baby.
Yes.
Who make her legs to be heavy? Who make her legs to be heavy the other day?
Me.
What was your plan? What was your plan behind those legs? What was your plan? What was the plan you were having?
This lady. Oh, this lady. This lady, she has a bright future now. I want to.
Hey, listen to me. What was your plan the other day when you brought a baby and she was feeding the baby, and later when she got up in the physical, she started feeling back pain and her legs were heavy? What was your plan? What was your plan?
The baby is troubling me. I killed the baby some years ago. Now the baby is troubling me. I want to bring her a baby back to her. I've put a baby back on her back. Why are you disturbing me? Leave me alone.
Who are you? Who are you that is speaking?
Witches and wizards. Witches and wizards. We have been killing babies in this compound.
Who are you that killed the baby? Who are you?
I've told you that I'm a witch. A big witch in this compound. Witch.
You are a witch.
Yes.
How many of you are in that body?
I'm just alone.
How many of you?
I'm just alone.
You are just alone.
Yes.
What was your reason of killing her baby?
Jealous. And I've tied her home. Just because of jealous.
She was complaining. Hey, listen to me. She was complaining that she was running mad the other day. Who was bringing madness to her?
Me. I know I can't manage to kill
How
this
do you
lady.
manipulate? How do you
kill
function?
this lady. I won't manage to kill this lady. Now I just want to be troubling
She's a
her.
daughter of Satan and she
Yeah,
can
too much praying every time. Jesus, every time it's Jesus. Who is this Jesus? He always speak Jesus. Me, I hate that name, Jesus. Oh my God.
And when that name is mentioned, what happened to your kingdom?
I feel bad. She disturbs me a lot.
What do you see behind that lady? What do you see behind her? What have you seen behind her that you don't have? You don't want her to succeed in life.
Bright future. She has a very bright star.
She has a bright future, that's why you don't want her to succeed.
Future, yes. And very hard-working woman. Why? Very hard-working woman. Why?
So you're blocking her because she has a bright future. Okay, now you, that spirit of witchcraft. Lose that womb now. Lose her womb. Lose that womb now. Lose the womb. Lose it now. Lose it now. Yes, you're losing it. Lose it. Yes. Yes, as you're losing it, let her air that you are putting her, let her bring it out. Bring that air out. Bring the air out. Bring out every air that is in your stomach. Bring the womb. Bring the womb. Papa, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Papa, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
That video, can't you son that you'll be sending the video will come. Cut the video and the video then another one. If the video is too long, it will.
God bless you. So we are rushing to the airport to go and pick one of the international visitors that's coming for the ministry, that is coming for prayers from Austria. It's from Austria, right? Yeah, it's from Austria. Yeah, we have started receiving international visitors. Here, it's very painful and very sorrowful when you see people like this. For how many years? For more than
just want to say I love you, Lord, for the miracles you've done to set us free.
Can you speak English? No. You cannot speak English? No. Ok. Qu'est-ce que tu peux penser par rapport à ça? Qu'est-ce que tu peux dire, imaginer par rapport à ça? So he's saying that he can't just explain where all these things are coming from. You see, this is snail. This is the first snail, second snail, third snail. These things just from his stomach. But now, what we want to learn here is that sometimes when we go to Sangoma witch doctors, what you need to learn as a child of God is that what they give you to drink, those concoctions and something they cut you, they normally use in cutting your hands, cutting your body. This is what normally sometimes they invoke in you. But you find yourself drinking liquid. You find yourself drinking a kind of liquid that doesn't make sense because you are desperate of your problem. Please, as a child of God, mind where you visit, mind where you go, mind whom you make your friends, because some of your friends can always be dangerous elements to you. Can you see what somebody just vomited? And he's saying he don't know anything about these things, but he has been visiting places that doesn't glorify God, witch doctors. So when you go to witch doctors and they give you this, he has been visiting Sangomas. When you go to Sangomas and they give you something to drink, or they give you liquid, they give you some things. This is oftentimes what it generates in you, and it will stop you from moving close to God. Can you see? Side of God, you have to be careful where you visit. You have to be careful where you go. Come close to God.
Yes, people of God, you can see this is one of the most serious opposition, because Satan himself was the one ruling this soul, because at the process of deliverance, this guy run completely blind before prayers open his eyes back to life.
J'ai ça ouvert, je ne vois rien. Je ne vois rien, s'il vous plaît.
At the process of deliverance, this guy's eyes got blind completely, and he complained bitterly to the man of God. But Jesus is opening his eyes now, because Jesus already paid the price on the cross of Calvary. Now, what the demon is confessing in French language is that he don't want to go, and he can't go that easy, but watch God in power.
Even Jesus, he came as the master. The Bible says he called Peter, he called disciples to become around him. They were moving around him to tell you and I that we should follow the same step. No matter how you're anointed, no matter how you're rich, you need a spiritual backup. You need a spiritual backup. That's why they are here from Cameroon and from Austria. Yes, I picked them from the airport yesterday. You see what is happening here right now?
My name is Tresha Jane from Zambia. The man sitting beside me, he's my lovely husband, Lucas Lungu. I just wanted to testify the goodness of the Lord. On Sunday early in the morning, I woke up. I felt my legs were feeling very heavy. Even my back was even feeling heavy. I was even feeling almost as if I'm running mad. Immediately, I called Brother Gift from Nigeria. Immediately, Brother Gift started praying for me. After he started praying for me, I started vomiting. I started vomiting and coughing. Coughing and vomiting. Coughing and vomiting. I vomited a lot. After that, I was even holding my phone in my hands, and he was busy praying for me there. Me, I was vomiting, but the phone couldn't even fall down. After he finished praying for me, he told me to sit on a chair. He prayed for that water, and he told me to sprinkle water on my legs. After sprinkling water on my legs started shaking.
Yes,
and he told me to sit on a chair and to lift up my right hand, and I did that. After lifting up my hands, I see my hands was shaking, and the phone was on my hands. My hands started shaking while vomiting. Yes. After that, he told my husband to get water. Started shaking. My legs started shaking. My dear brothers and sisters, I don't know how I can thank my God. I'm telling you, this God is a living God. I thank the power of God. I thank God for whatever He has done in my life. I thank God for delivering me. My dear brothers and sisters, when we have such problems like the one which I had, please just seek the face of God. After he finished praying for me, he told me to sit on a chair. And he told me to sit on a chair and to lift up my right hand. And I did that. After lifting up my hands, I see my hands was shaking. And the phone was on my hands. My hands started shaking while vomiting. After that, he told my husband to get